Is take 2 of opening it? Keep. I hope he wasn't waiting on me long. If I shared roots, I can mana ramp. In a way, that's, I think, what'll do me the best here. Is he gonna nope it? No, lets me have it. It's gonna kill attacking creature. Alright, that's actually really promising. Because he's tapped out, I can Ordeal of Nylea. I was wondering about overprotecting now. I won't. Save it for defense. Make him choose to let it through her. Because I still have the mana to protect it if I needed. And you just let it pass to my turn. Thinking overprotect now and push through. The Rock-a-Lanche. Choices, choices. When I landfall here, I'm not going to have basically enough to deal him the damage. 6, 7. I should have actually played the forest before, because then that would have been 7, 7. At this point, I'm just going to push it as an attack. And that's nice because it actually gets me the trample now. And at 10, he'll have to sacrifice, otherwise it's game. That was a good play. Say nice. So he double played the kill to get it back on top of the stack before my protect could take effect. So explore. If it's a land card, I can put it into my hand. Otherwise, you get the 1/1 counter. It's gonna nope it. At this point, I have the mana to cover it unless it's a I'll have her explore. So she gets the counter. I did have a shared roots. Just wondering about pushing with my... Ah, no. See, undo. Glad. I missed that last time. All attack. Draw 3 cards and discard. Oh, wait, no huge surprises there. Gift a tapped fish. Or he chose not to gift a tap fish. And 6 for it. He is legendary, which is unfortunate. Petremol Cub. Sacrifice a token to draw a card. I like the draw mechanic on his deck. At this point, he might actually get me just from attrition. But whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. It really doesn't do me much good here. So for 5, he was able to counter that, and the 3/4, or the, no, can't really do anything if I attack. Just gonna return my 8/8. I played a 6/7 dragon. It's gonna return both of them to my hand. I have that card in my dragon deck. Well, and that's interesting. I have no idea why he... In a way, all I have to do is get a trample through. He could, with the 6/7 flyer, he can start pinging me 6 damage. Do. Very much thinking of blocking the 2-4. I'm pretty sure he has something up his sleeve. At this point, he probably has me. I don't have much of a card draw engine. And he obviously has nukes in his stack. And he has enough mana now to start dropping them. Elspeth. For 3, he'll probably just straight kill him. It's my last card. At this point, he won't be able to do it a second time. Because it's -3, which will leave it at -1. You can't self-sacrifice like that. But he'll probably create tokens now. Yep. Elspeth was the first Planeswalker token I exchanged for. It's going to block with one of the tokens. Well, I'm not really sure what his end game is. He's still going to block with one of his tokens. And here's where I wish this deck did have more of a card draw engine. Toph doesn't do me a lot of good. I mean, he has the 4/5. This doesn't do me any good. Let's see if it'll redo it. It's getting the weird text. Like something seems to be corrupted in the game files. Mm-hmm. I'm not a huge fan, but I also don't want to mulligan. But I really hate starting with one land. I'm not even sure I can tell you the last time I did that. It's Now 2 without a land. Probably should have Ordeal annihilated it. I do have the Overprotect if needed. My deck in most ways is a rush deck. But at this point, yeah, destroy all tapped creatures. The Ordeal of Nihilate would have been lost had I played it, because I wanted to have been able to get to the tokens I needed. The ideal scenario would be one more land, because then I can overprotect and attack. Assuming he's going to nope that. So. But until I can get a land, because I can overprotect. I think he's going to nope it. Let's see. I can still overprotect it. But if I overprotect before she doubles, that's in some ways the main thing. At 2, I can get a +1/+1 counter on her, but I'm pretty sure he's going to nope him her next round. Play the slow game. Because had I actually had 4 mana last round, I could have double overprotected to, I guess, counter the counter. But I just didn't have the land down to do it first. I mean, at this point, it's not looking great for me. I just need to draw into creatures, and without a draw mechanic, I'm assuming he's just going to nope that. I don't have enough mana to overprotect it at this point either. Something is going to return it here. He let it pass to my turn. So I can play the Shoopoof. Let's see what he does here. So this is going to start to get crazy quick. Oh my god, I declined? That was, like, beyond stupid. Attack, destroy attacking creature. Nope, return to my hand. And I don't necessarily have 5 mana next round. I cannot believe I flubbed that. And in a way, I am pushing a little bit of my time frame. I need to go get my brother. Like, not even 6 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see how this goes. Take 2. I'll keep the overprotect. So for 4, I don't know. Oh, is it still my turn? He burned out the end of his mana. Pay a little more attention. This is an interesting deck I'm playing against. Assuming he's going to -3 her to target that, which I want to overprotect on. So at this point, Ordeal of Nylea. Almost wondering about overprotecting. Just going for the kill. I don't think I can. Mm-hmm. Might be able to. With the Rockalanche coming up next, I can at least get a ready creature. next round I can try it, or I'm going back to it's a slow down deck. I'm gonna get the Badger Mole Cub next round. So no land or land drops on my landfall deck. But I could have a land under it. That was his last control card, though. He's going to create more tokens. Because now if I don't push through, he can kill me. That actually looks really promising. What would that leave me? 8? Yeah, because I don't actually have enough to do both. Lu Fang is next. Now, let's see. And the double landfall doesn't do me any good at this point. It's probably going to double up to kill the Traveling Chocobo. And single up to kill my forest. At least I'll have enough tokens to just drop him next round, though, with Elspeth. So, he's actually going to use Elspeth to create tokens. Now, I need to keep the pressure on him. I'll at least have to sacrifice one token. And really, all I need is something that'll give me that trample. At a certain point, I do need this game to wrap up here pretty soon. One way or the other. At this point, he almost has enough tokens to be able to... Earthbend 2. The Earthbender Ascension will start to get me the trample once I get basically one more Evolving Wilds or 2 more lands down. this point I'm pretty sure he's just going to do single blocks. Because he can get all of his tokens back with Elspeth again, or going back to, he can -1 off to kill one of them on his turn. That actually surprises me. Oh, well, that's that anyway, so... I didn't, I guess, realize he had quite so many tokens there. Or he pre-calculated that. Either way. That was the first of the metagame. Oh, and you play till your first loss. Well, that was my only metagame, so... Boo. Either way, look forward to playing some more Magic in the future.